I did a SIM transaction. So I did a SIM transaction over in last 2 weeks. So what really happened is that there was a guy called somewhere. So he called me to come and check one account that he has a work for me at Toll Gate, Ibadan. So when I get there, so he told me that the work had been with him over 4 days, that there's money on the account. So when I checked the account, I saw almost like 700,000 plus. So I told him that what took him so long before calling me. Okay, now I said that I should just do anything I can do to get money. So that particular day, the person doesn't even have BVN on the SIM. So when I checked the BVN, it not use the phone number to register BVN. So I checked the person contact, maybe he saved the BVN. So it didn't save the BVN. So I was now thinking that maybe this BVN could be saved in the iCloud or maybe the Yahoo Mail. So I had the iCloud because I only asked for the email of the iCloud. So when I get the email, so I reset the password. After resetting the password, I checked the iCloud. I couldn't find any BVN, no contact on the iCloud. So my man just told me that I should go and check the Yahoo Mail, that it could maybe the victim could save the BVN on the Yahoo Mail. So when I had the Yahoo Mail, I saw the BVN. So when I got the BVN, so I just checked the BVN. When I checked the BVN with one software, so I got the details. After seeing the details, I registered the account. After I registered the account, so I just bought I bought a airtime of 1,000 naira to my line. That is actually what brought me here. So when I bought the airtime, I don't even believe that it could that the pin have successfully be created. So when I checked, I saw a message that your recharge of 1,000 is successful on my line. Wow, this work has been done. So I went to POS. I was now making a transfer. So after making a transfer, so that guy called somewhere. He now told him that it was thinking maybe I took the money away. I don't want to give him any share. And I told him that the service of the Access Bank is no good at that moment, that maybe by 12 o'clock in the midnight that I could do the work. So before I told him that he can't give me the work, that he is going to lodge me at hotel so that I will be able to do the work. So before 12, after 9 o'clock in the night, I checked the balance. When I checked the balance, no money is there. I was not thinking that what happened. But I later discovered that the owner of the account was the one that removed the money. So I was now, because I'm an artist, I was not looking for Instagram, because on the contact I saw that the person is using an Instagram account. So I was not thinking that maybe I should have the Instagram account. Maybe he have up to 15k followers that I could be using. So when I checked the Instagram account, I saw up to 600 followers. And I said that okay, maybe the Instagram account could be, maybe I will be using it for baby, that they will be sending recharge cards to me. People on the followers. I first checked the first conversation. They came to our hospital to come and rob us last night on Friday. As the person replied again that why don't you report to police? Then the person replied again, very soon they will be tracking the phone. Okay, and I told that Samuel, I asked this my brother, I told them that this phone, very soon they will track this phone. So it's that I left there. That's what brought me here.
Okay. How much did you transfer when you were transferring?
80,000 plus to POS. Because if I use my account, it can give me a problem. So I just went to POS that I want to make a transfer. I'll just boko it. That's all.
Since when?
Since last 2019.
How much have you made from this?
My total money I've made. No, it's not every day. It's not every day. But I only advertise on Facebook that whenever you need whenever you want a local work, can you DM me? It's not every day. It's a local wire. So it's not every day. Once. But the highest money I've seen before is 500,000 naira.
What did you use it to do? What did you use it to do?
I rent house.
Where do you live?
Ibadan.
So what do you need before you can have access to somebody's account?
Only the last SIM, that's all. Only the alert SIM, that's all. That's all, yeah.
Sim. Conflict by alert and register alert.
What's your
In this work,
Did you go to school?
I don't go to school. SS2 with the shame. SS2. Best way teach me, in Nigeria, in the Yankee, in the Dubai, na Dubai in the. So, in just teach me only ATM with voter's card. Some people they say if they get ATM, some people they use date of birth. So, now they give me ATM, now they give me ATM. Now I just go ATM point. I see 1979. I put on, I press on, still balance.
If I give you my ATM card now, got my consent.
Yes.
how old are you?
26 years. Oyo State.
Your name was
Ayola Olalekan.
So
How many
can you
people have
tell
talked?
us how it is easy for you to wire money from another person's account?
It's not up to 5 million, that's all.
How do you do it?
They asked me not to say, I don't want to say it. But only code with software, that's all.
Then you get the.
Software on phone or laptop?
Yeah, laptop and phone.
Then you just see the
That means
same.
you have a laptop now.
Yeah, that's my laptop.
You buy the software or you get it?
I create software myself.
Can you teach me?
Eh?
Can you teach me?
I can teach you now. It's simple.
Okay, you are the one that will create this software.
Yes, by myself. I ask my organ.